YouTube, welcome back to Doc Allen TV, where we inspire to educate and motivate. Today's topic is how to pass the teacher certification test, how to pass the praxis, how to pass the GACE. I wanted to go ahead and do this early because of the need for urgency that I have. I'm an urgent person. I'm going to go, let's get things done, let's go. I am aware that everything is going to happen on God's time, right? But for myself, as far as my daily purposes and things that I want to do, I'm a go person. I'm a go getter. I gotta make moves. I'm gonna make things happen. So for my research, currently it's 136,000 non-qualified teachers, meaning they're either coming out of the university, they're graduating, and they're not able to pass the test by the time they graduate with their bachelor's degree. Or they decided to go back to school and get in the MAT program, the Master of Arts in Teaching, and they hadn't passed the test, so they're not certified. So this leads to teachers being on a Mercy certification, long-term subs, and then you have that of college students that are not passing the test. So two things should happen once that college student graduates is they're coming across to receive their diploma, their degree. They should be handed that along with their passing score. If they haven't passed, they're still in position of vulnerability because now they may not be able to get the job or have to be assistant teacher, tutor, and position themselves to not be successful due to not passing the test by the time they graduate. That needs to be said to those student teachers, right? They should be getting their degree. Congratulations, Mr. Miss. Also, they are certified in physical education, special education, elementary ed, school counseling, whatever that may be for the degree that they're pursuing. So I went ahead and wrote a book to help everybody. If you can't get to me, because I'm navigating, working, trying to get to you guys and get into schools and get as many as possible. No one I have met is teaching the way that I'm showing people how to pass the test, right? No one. It's three simple steps I use. When I took the test the first couple of times, I failed. Let's just, I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm not gonna act like I was 100%. I bought the book that they said buy, other things, nothing worked. Changed my mindset in a gift that I have in leadership. And we'll have a discussion about that. But the way that I done it was different. Everything was what I needed, set everything up, and within 4 weeks, I passed the first test. I passed 5 out of 6, and then from there, I didn't look back. I also passed the life insurance test, be life insurance agent if I want to go that route. Same strategies that I used to pass um, to get certified in PE and SPED and school counseling, also administrator as principal or either superintendent. I'm certified in all those things. Nobody showed me this. It's a gift, a blessing. And for me, I like to help. As I mentioned before, I love to help people. And so, and that's why part of the reason the website was created in order to help people. So you'll want to go to www.tigerslevelup.com in order to schedule a consultation with me one on one. Not charging much for one on one schools and universities. I had to drive or fly out to you. So, yes, there's standard fee and procedures that we must go through for my efforts to get there. But my thing is to help as many student teachers, long term sub, emergency, um, students in MAT help as many people as possible when it comes to this. And so, as I would tell anyone, there's levels to leadership. You have leaders who are transformational, or that's what they're doing or either saying, and you have me who's a servant, visionary, transformational. I'm multiples of things, right? And so one of my other leadership qualities is that I have a heart and a passion to help others. People get theirs, and I know you've heard it before. Let's keep it 100 on this Doc Allen TV. I got mine. You got to get yours. Who you transforming if you thinking that way? What transforming are you? That's not serving as well. Who you serving if you're not, helping others, right? So for me, it's to get the knowledge to help others. Some of you who may not be able to reach me or don't want to do the consultation, again, this book is on Amazon. These two books, I wrote them differently. This is for the state of Georgia, but it's the same context, the same things that you need for Georgia, for Arizona, for Mississippi. It's all up in here. The praxis is used in more states. So how to pass the praxis, how to pass the gates. If you pull up my name, you'll see right there. You can go in and order it off Amazon, or you can order it off my website. I suggest that you get those things, get those books or book, and that's going to help you. For student teachers, it's very important that you do those things, right? Very important that you have what you need by the time you graduate. This is another book as well for new teachers or those struggling with behavior issues and student-teacher relationships. That was the number one theme in my book, Underperforming Girls on the Georgia Milestone Assessment, a case study. That's the number one theme that teachers said and administrators, that is the key to you having a successful classroom, being a successful administrator, and leaving a legacy, right? You have to get to know kids. You have to get to know what their potential is, right? What they can do. You're the adult. It's not just knowing lesson plans. You have to do more. If you want to be mediocre, go ahead, man. But the kids don't deserve that. They deserve the best. They deserve you giving the best effort, right? And they deserve you knowing how to deal with situations. I was in the classroom 6 years, zero write-ups. None. Every school I've been in has improved in a culture and climate aspect as well as academics. Because I'm all gas, no brakes. I'm going all the way in. Relentless mindset. One more attitude. I'm going all the way in on everything that I'm doing. So my suggestion is you guys go on over, book a session with me, Zoom 30, 40 minutes, reasonable pricing, very reasonable. And for one-on-ones, schools and districts, book a session with me as well. I got a few pending, so I'm working on some things. But we're trying to get as many people certified to have 136 non-qualified teachers. Yeah, it's a need. And so that's why I put the book out, and I want to help as many of you guys as possible, right? So that's my end goal, to help as many teachers as possible get certified and have the knowledge they need to pass the test. So if you're struggling, you need help, get with me. And by the time the end of the session, you will have everything you need to pass this test. You'll be able to each help someone else pass as well. So remember, be relentless, be great, continue to pursue greatness, and always remember to level up. Like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And we'll see you next time on Doc Allen TV.